Hi there, I'm Chris Thayer. I teach Digitech 1, 2, and 3 for the Arroyo Valley High School Digital Media Arts Academy. And if you're watching this video, that means that one or more of your kids is in my class, or you've gone down a very bizarre path in YouTube. We like to joke in DMA that we're the Batman of the school because we have all the amazing toys. And we do. Every day, our students get to use industry-leading technology. But more than that, our goal is to prepare them for a career in the digital media arts or in just about any field. Because the skills you learn in DMA can translate to just about any profession you can think of. In addition to that, we offer internships and micro-internships at various businesses that are digital media arts related. And we try to provide entrepreneurial experiences such as our VapaFest, or when our students actually go to a comic convention and have their own booth and sell their creations there. Now what that means is, when your student leaves Arroyo Valley High School, they're going to take with them a set of certifications that basically say, I'm proficient in all of these industry standard programs. When they go for a job interview, or if they're applying to a school or a college, that already is going to give them a step above all of the other applicants. The other thing that makes us different is everything we do is product or project based. So we create things like, magazines. We do the school arts and literature magazine. Students create their own comic books. They create their own children's books. They make stickers, they make buttons. Everything is product based. So when they create something, they actually are able to take the physical object with them. Now DMA does something that other schools and other academies at this school don't do. We offer students a choice of what they want to study. So we have 3 separate strands for students to choose from. We have graphic design and illustration, we have film and broadcasting, and we have photography. So Digitech 1 is meant to be a look at all 3 strands. So we spend a quarter doing each of the different strands and the kinds of projects and assignments that they'll do when they go into junior and senior year. That way, at the end of sophomore year, they can make an educated decision about what focus or strand they want to continue in. All right, so let's talk about Digitech 3. Digitech 3 is the senior course. In Digitech 3, your students will get certified in Adobe InDesign, which is a publishing type program. It piggybacks on what they've learned the previous years with Adobe Photoshop. But more than that, this is where we start to put all of these things they've learned to use. They're going to design their own t-shirts, their own stickers. They will work on a children's book that they will be able to sell at the Ontario Comic-Con Revolution convention. They will be designing that booth as well. But one of the coolest things about senior year is the students will get to design things outside of Digital Media Arts Academy. So we often get things from different academies, such as buttons or posters or whatever it may be. So they will be doing that this year. So in essence, they're getting on-the-job training here at the school. One of the most important things they do in Digitech 3 is they put together their senior portfolio. Now they do this for English, but this one is a digital portfolio of their best works. And we put those together in a website. And it'll be there hopefully forever. And they can refer to that website whenever they go for a job interview to show off what they can do, when they go to apply to a college if they do that. There's all sorts of uses. And just to be able to show people for the rest of their lives, here are the things that I created. Now you might be wondering, do you take late work? I do take late work because I maintain that I would rather have a student's best effort, their best work, a day late than something that is thrown together and on time. Deadlines are super important, but in Digitech, it is much more important that they give me their best effort and their best work, because everything they create goes toward their portfolio. And that way when they leave, they have all of their best works in one place, whether it be a physical portfolio or on a website, where they can show that off to a potential boss or an employer or to a potential school where they might want to go. So I know this is a lot of information all at once, but if you have questions, you can always reach out to me. My email is right here, and I get emails on my phone all day long. If I'm able to, I try to respond within an hour or so. If I am unable to get right back to you, I always try to get back within 24 hours. And even if you just have ideas or questions or concerns, please reach out, because I won't know something's going on unless you or your student tells me. So anyway, that's about all I have for tonight. Thank you for popping into my back to school night video. Again, if you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. And I'm sure your kids are just as excited as we are to be back here face to face somewhat. And you're just going to be blown away by the amazing things that your student is going to create in the Digital Media Arts Academy.